Are you going to shoot me, Mr. Traeger, in front of all these witnesses? Or would Sobel and his gang of cronies have bolt it and absolutely balled it if Tig whipped out his gun and pointed it a wee bit higher? To quote Chibs there from episode 3, even though we're talking about a scenario that actually happens in episode 1, but of course we are talking about the nobody threatens SAMCRO. I think it's definitely one of like the more iconic lines of Sons. Like Sons has some many great lines, but Clay basically sitting Sobel down on his knee and says, "Nobody threatens SAMCRO. Nobody tells us what we can or can't do, black, brown, or white. So why don't you jump back in your Nazi German clown car and piss off back to Nazi town. Next time you piss on my shoes, it will kill you." Basically, word for word, if you don't like it, you know where to go, son. TJ, Tijuana. But we're looking at what if Tig shot Ethan Sobel? Because of course, Tig does actually whip out his gun here, and like Sobel kind of taunts him about it, saying, "Are you gonna shoot me in front of all these witnesses?" But he says in front of all these witnesses, right? You've got Weston, you've got Sobel, and you've got his, his crew, the white supremacists, so to speak. If Tig honestly just drops Sobel here, are you trying to tell me like any of them are going to survive to testify? Plus, look who they are. It's not really going to go well in court. I know he's kind of referring to all like everyone at TM, but everyone at TM is an affiliate of SAMCRO. Know what I mean? Like, they're affiliates of SAMCRO, they're with SAMCRO, or, they're just like whores that are around the clubhouse. And obviously, I mean, the police could break their resolve, but, with Sobel being a rat and working for the FBI, it was already documented that he was on his way to tell Moro to threaten SAMCRO. Therefore, if anything did happen to him, SAMCRO would be shafted and would be held accountable for this. Maybe there is a bit of truth to that, but in my opinion, what happens if Tig shoots Sobel and kills him? I'll tell you what happens, and it's going to tell you rather quickly. Tig whips out his gun, Sobel tries to deliver that line, Tig shoots him, the rest of SAMCRO whip their guns out, a lot of our sons are there, maybe a son or friend of will get shot by a few neo-Nazis or members alone, but realistically, they're going to win, right? The lone members in Weston and Sobel will be wiped out at Teller Morrow, and then it drastically changes season 2. Because if that happens, what happens to Gemma later on in the episode? Is that going to happen to Gemma later on in the episode? I guess, there's no guarantee about what's going to happen, but it would have put a threat to it, but maybe SAMCRO would have been fucked. Maybe they'd have been done with murder on their doorstep at TM, and they would never have been able to live happily ever after. But I found it interesting that Sobel was willing to test Tig, because, Tig would obviously do it. But also, the key fact, he said Mr. Traeger, he fucking knows his last name and everything. That should have been alarm bells for SAMCRO immediately. Like, how the fuck's this guy knowing Tig's last name? Anyway, though, but that was pretty interesting. I had to share it with you here on Fog Entertainment. But make sure you leave your thoughts down below here for this theory. Episode 4 should be up tonight. Of course, Eureka. Make sure you check out episode 3 of Fix. There'll be a bunch more theories coming in the next coming weeks as we push towards the latter half of season 2, and some excellent lists and all that good stuff is going to be coming your way, so make sure you check it all out. But until next time, guys, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.